morning. Welcome to this week's episode of the Business Corner. We are at Arena Estate, Lumpia, just next to Gospel Church, at the Marido Fabrics. And it's just a whole lot of household stuff for your events, for your homes. Interesting things. So come with us. Let's see how this goes. Let's see where you're getting your stuff
so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Thank you so much for creating time to join us. As always, it's such a delight to have you on the show with us. So I'm going to let the founder, CEO of Marido Fabrics, to introduce herself and to tell us a little bit about herself and the business before we continue. Hi.
Hi to you.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome.
So tell us your name. Tell us what the business is about. How long have you been doing this?
My name is Mary Onyango. I am an interior designer.
Amazing.
And this is our shop. We are located in Shauri Moyo. That is along Nubian Arena. More closer, the landmark here is Full Gospel or Shauri Moyo Secondary and Primary School.
Wow, interior designer, that's amazing.
Yes, it is.
So what are some of the services you offer?
The services we offer are like beautifying the houses. We do fabrics on curtains, we do throw pillows, we do pillows, we do mosquito nets. In fact, it's a large area. So whenever an individual comes, they ask us on how we can assist them. You can just come with a plain house and we decorate it for you.
Oh, amazing. So now, because you've already mentioned the houses, is it specifically to individuals or do you extend your services outside to corporates and whatnot?
We do not specifically to individuals. This one involves like when an individual has an office somewhere, they always invite us in their colleges and all that. So it is home, hotels, individuals,
so like all these fancy curtains and those flowers, what are they called?
Yeah, they have these flowers like these ones. Yeah, these are the ones that makes your houses warm. You know, when you come into a house that has colors, it is welcoming.
Amazing.
Yes.
How long have you been doing this?
I've done this for the last 10 years.
10 years?
Yes.
Haujawahi choka, never?
Sijawahi choka. I have passion for this.
Oh my God, now that you mentioned passion, I'm curious to know, inspiration ya kuanzisha, what was it?
Well, I would say that I just like lovely things. You know, when I see things that are pleasant to the eyes, I just smile. I'm somebody who is very happy. Actually, this is not what I went to school for. It is just something that came in later on as a passion. And I even left what I was doing as an individual to give my full time into this interior thing.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. And can we just put a pin on that for a second? Because a lot of us young people, we go to school and that which I studied for, I have to get a job there. If it's not giving, then I am clueless and I don't know what to do with my life ever again. What can you say about that?
What I can say to the young generation is that you might be able to know many things and it is just a matter of you having some interest and passion, and you will never know how far you can go with this. When you have studied to be maybe an architect and you're not able to get that kind of job, please put your hand somewhere else. Do something that can give you something that you can touch. You have some little money on it. You cannot just sit down because you went to college and now I didn't get it and now you are dying. And there are so many things you can do as a person. Honestly. And even teach students from the government, the NITA school, they give me students or attachment, the program under KYO, Kenya Youth Organization. That is a government initiative that have been promoting youths who are not who have not been able to finish school. So they're idle there. The government takes them and gives them a stipend. And we are also paid when we train them. We usually have them for 6 months. So we train them, and some of them we can always employ or we can refer them somewhere. Our government gives them even an exam. After we have trained them, they're given exam from NEC to do, and they're exposed, so they're able to go and work with individuals who are specifically interested in those areas. It is a large thing that it involves carpentry, it involves fashion and design, plumbing and all that. And so if somebody doesn't know, maybe you should go to those offices and find out what they can train their youth into, so that they become somebody who is worthy.
Amazing. How long have you been doing that?
I started training these youths from 2012.
My goodness.
2012, and I have trained more than 50 youths right now. Yeah, even in this town, most of them I'm their teacher.
Amazing. Now that we're already speaking about nature school, is that like some of the highlights that you've had as a business person? Please tell us about all of it. Like, go in, all in.
Well, I have been, what would I say it? I've been able to interact with many colleges. When I can say, for example, I have done interior design for Masinde Mulindi University Vice Chancellor's office.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is huge.
It is. And I've done for even specific hotels like Triple Trojan. I have done also for Siaya Guest House. Like I would do the whole hotel. Yes. Give them design and supply everything that is needed there and make it comfortable for use.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Amazing. So some of the challenges when you ukipitia all this while, I know you said how chalky, but of course definitely there has to be a moment where at some point you may have felt like, hey, this is too much for me.
Yeah, my first ever big challenge was when we were relocated by force. You know, where we were doing business before, like it was in Winmart Market. Now when the beautifying of town came in, we were scattered. So some of us went home looking for space. Business space was very challenging, and that was around 2019. And immediately like that, 2020, Corona came in. It was a very big challenge for us because people were scared. So they would not come to buy things because nobody knew whether they were going to stay next day. They were scared they would die. So 2020, 2021 and 2023 with elections and all that, I'm telling you, it has not been easy, but we just keep on pressing on because we have to live. Yes, with all these challenges, we are still alive, we are here. Yes.
Wow, wow, that must have been a very hard time.
It has been, and I tell you, some even opted out, but we're still hanging out.
So what are some of the things that have helped you as a business to be able to recover, especially from the whole COVID-19 episode?
Well, I can say that when you do work well to individuals or to institutions, wherever it is, they will come back for you when they need even their things to be repaired, and the ones that will refer you to other people. Otherwise, even when we relocated, we are far off town CBD, so it's been very difficult to get walk-ins. So we've been relying on referrals. Yes, that is what has kept us going.
Amazing, amazing. And of course, we cannot speak about a business that has stayed for 10 years without discussing matters finances.
Yes.
So how do you manage your finances as a business?
Well, the most important thing is to have stock, because when a customer comes in and you do not have stock, that is a big challenge, because you get those walk-ins who want things immediately. So we are very particular that we must have stock in place where people, our customers, can choose from. Another thing is that we have to get involved with banks for financing, particularly when it's a big job. They give us LPO finance, and again after getting the loan you have to pay back.
Of course.
Yes. So when you pay back is when you get another one. So you just have to be disciplined when it comes to money. I cannot get a customer's money and then I go and start buying clothes or enjoying myself outside there before I deliver what is meant for it. Yes. So we are disciplined in that because we know that we have to deliver, and we don't want people coming to our shop and they are not able to get whatever, they wanted, and we are not also having the stock. We are disciplined. That's why we are hanging on for these several years. Yes.
Amazing. So, I know you haven't spoken about it much, but I know you also do catering, outside catering for events and whatnot. Tell us a little bit about that.
And in fact, I found myself doing events because of the fabrics that I have in the shop. So somebody would come and say, can you please do and decorate for me this place, and maybe for small parties. And after doing that, they would say, do you know how to cook?
Yeah.
And I said, no, I do not know how to cook, but I can contact somebody who knows how to cook. Then eventually I found that I was losing on this one. So I said, I must get chefs and also get things that are needed related to parties and all that. And in fact, at the moment as we are speaking, I do full-time events, weddings, birthdays, homecomings, and even funerals. I do all that. Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
What else do we have in the shop that you haven't told us about?
What I've not told you about is that we introduced school uniforms some time back, and that majority of people have not known that we are doing school uniforms. We do school uniform, we do corporate uniforms, we do fashion and design for individuals, yes, that are tailor-made. So in our shop here, you will see whatever we have. We have school uniforms in stock. So the school that need emergency uniform, please come to us because we have them in stock. I was forgetting that as much as we have the school uniform, the office furnitures and the desks for the schools, we also stock them.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Wow, amazing.
Yes.
So just in case someone wants to find you, what I know you mentioned it before, but what is your exact physical location? Are there specific phone numbers, email addresses in case I want to book, I want to put in orders?
Yes, when you want to get us, say on Facebook, you will get us at Marido Fabrics and General Services. That is the name we have in Facebook. And our physical location is that you come into Kisumu. When you come in through Lumumba Hospital, you come in through Brilliant, and then you go to Full Gospel. And we have a pin that shows our location. When you come in through Kondele Nyamasaria Highway, you come in through the entry of Orenge Point or Lamba, yeah. So once you reach Shaurimoyo Primary or Secondary School or Full Gospel, you are in the periphery of our area.
Okay.
So when you reach there, give us a call, we'll be able to show you where we are. But we are just along the road.
Okay.
We are along the road. So you cannot miss us at all.
Awesome. The phone number, please.
Yes. Our phone number is 0722 345 849. The Airtel one is 0731 345 849. Our email address is at maridofabrics73 at gmail.com. maridofabrics73@gmail.com.
Amazing. So this has been so beautiful. But before we close up, I'd like to know, how many employees do you currently have?
At the moment, we are having 3 employees in our shop, and they're here.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
Would you like to introduce them?
Yes, I would like to introduce them.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. This lady, she's called Faith. She's a designer on curtains.
All right.
She's the one who does curtains mostly here.
Okay.
Alice is in charge of the decoration of the flowers and the vessels, the souvenirs that we have here in the shop. And then Beryl there, she's the fashion design.
Oh wow.
So when you want to do your clothes wonderfully, she's the one who will design it for you. Yes. Yeah, and I'm here, I'm general, I do tailor, I do flower, and I do all those things.
Amazing. It's so lovely to meet them.
Yes.
Now there's a fun fact you said about something over here. Please come with me just a second.
Yes.
This thing, we always see it in our houses.
Yes.
And every single time we use it,
Yes.
kuwekela zile masahani na nini za wageni. And usually nakoga kwa sitting room. So please tell us, what is this thing used for?
This thing is called an organizer. It is just there for you to display your souvenirs. your nice things that you received somewhere, or the gifts that somebody has given you, or the things that you bought that you feel can just be displayed for the beauty.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Haven't tumejaza masahani ndani?
This one is called an organizer, and it's supposed to be there in the sitting room, maybe by the dining side. It is just decorative. Please don't pile plates here. Don't pile your spoons and all those things. This is, you can see these are antiques.
Yes.
Yes, these are antiques. You can see. Yes, this is what you need in your house just to make the house beautiful.
Amazing,
Yes.
amazing, amazing.
Yes.
Most of you did not know that. I don't go around saying it's only me who didn't.
This is a side unit also.
Yeah.
As simple as it is,
Yeah.
you can get this one on the wall, or you can get it just at a corner in the house. Also, you display your beautiful things there, particularly if you don't have small children to be throwing them there. You see how it looks nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For readers, you could put books.
Yeah, you
and
could
whatnot,
put books.
pictures.
Yeah, even in your bedroom, you could put shoes in it. It can be a shoe
yeah.
rack.
Yeah.
In the kitchen, it can carry your plates or your ingredients. Yes.
Wow, this is fancy.
Yes.
This is really nice.
Yes.
Really, really nice. Is there, I feel like anything else you'd like to see?
Yes.
Please, yes.
Yes, you can come. You come here. You can see we are having wall decors here.
Oh, wow.
We are
That is
having wall
fancy.
decors here. We are also having the waterproof adhesives that you can put on the cupboards in your kitchen. We are having the cushions here.
Yeah.
And also we have wallpapers that is on the side of decoration. When you do not like the paint on your wall, you can always have a decorating wallpapers to make it look nice and bright. Yes, it is the modern thing today.
Ooh, amazing.
Yeah, and here is the corner for school uniform. You can see them.
Yeah.
Yes. These
Wow.
are the school uniform.
Wow, this
Yeah.
is really nice.
Yes.
This is
Whatever
really,
you
really
need,
nice.
we have it.
Awesome. That should be like the major hashtag. Whatever
Yes,
you need,
we have it.
we have it. So now, I would like you to tell us your final words.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. My final word is that sometimes when you're growing up, you have visions of like a bigger thing that you expect in your life. Like when we were growing up, we were told that a tailor is somebody who did not go to school. And so because now you cannot join college, you are dropout, you go for tailoring. I'm telling you, that is not the thing. That is not a reality. The reality is that whatever you want, whatever you like, have passion for it and make it what you want it to be. Yes. Do not think that any designer out there is somebody who is so much educated with all those kinds. But I'm not saying that you should not go to school. You must go to school, because if I did not go to school, I wouldn't be talking the way I am talking.
Yes, please.
I might not be knowing English or
Yes.
the way to communicate. But you can see I went to school, I did my college, and then I had passion for it, and I put my whole time in it. And that's why you see whatever it is here. So put passion in something, in your handwork. Well, the one you have learned, also have them, but technically get to know something that you can do with your own hands. You can go far with it. Yes, even if you are employed, you come back home, the job is not there, you will have a side hustle. Yes.
Amazing, amazing. That is so profound. Thank you so much for having us. This has been so beautiful. We have had a great time, and we are so thankful to you. Now, to our viewers who've been watching us from wherever you have been, this has been so beautiful. I hope you have caught a thing or two, and I hope now you know where to come and get your stuff. Please patronize Marido Fabrics. You will not regret it at all. Thank you so much. We shall see you again sometime, same place next week.
I ain't never
Bye.
done. I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want. Yeah, rises like the sun. Yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall. Yeah, always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving.